Hi there and welcome to episode 14 of my 500 threat series with Cassandra Classic. I'm Icon and I hope we're gonna live through yet another episode without fleeing from this tile. I'm not sure if I will be able to do it, but well, at least we try. Gerbil today will finally be recruited today, I'm pretty sure about that. There's really only so much resistance remaining. And apart from that, I feel like we're really on a good way here. I feel like we're even we should be even able to do some research during the next few days, and that sure does make me really happy, because maybe we might even reach the point where I'm able to craft some gun turrets. That would be something. I don't think we're gonna see that on this tile, but let's see if I get lucky by any chance. Okay, I just decided that I want to mine out a few of those compacted machinery blobs, because I'm out of components. Any broken down machine cannot be repaired, and I don't like that. Alright. There's plenty of game outside there. We should have no problem whatsoever to sustain our folks here. Galga, why are you unarmed? I disagree strongly with that. And Sadako, alright. Well, possibly should just give Galga one of those elephant tusks and we're good to go. Completely forgot about these. They're such good weapons. Yeah. If you don't have anything particularly good, these guys are really a good alternative. So, unowned beds. I barely remember. There was some kind of breakup, wasn't it? Ex-lover. Orange worm. No, that's some different story. So, why does Sapphire sleep in this room? Funky, spontaneous reassignments of rooms, gotta say. So let's reinstall this bed over here and drop down some flooring there. That should help a lot. Yeah, of course the limestone blocks are insufficient as usual, but well. Okay, so I'm starting to be more and more tense about the situation here, because those next few attacks will really be more and more brutal. Like I mentioned a while ago, especially sieges are the most scary thing that could happen here. Okay then. But until then, let's make it nice and cozy in here. Alright, mining did go forward. Awesome. Alright. I want to try it today. We're gonna open the Ancient Danger today, because I'm too curious about it, you know. I think I've prepped it really well enough, and it would be a shame to leave this tile before I have opened the Ancient Danger chamber, you know. It's just what I'm thinking here. An ostrich has self-tamed. Wow. I didn't even know you can train them as combat animals. Ooh. Something new every day. I, by now, have completely forgotten this mechanoid cluster sitting here on the map. I'm just happy that I remembered before Gerbil is part of our folks here. Because I feel like this could be a very dangerous situation for him, her, whatever. Visitors from Lunfa, Russia. Okay. So, what up here? Oh, my visitors are being destroyed. Go, go, Sienna and Tony. You can do it. At least you can die for me. Pretty sure you're very much able to. So, why are you guys hating me for being unable to dodge that? It's not my fault. You're bringing that on your own. Foreboding building, I see. But at least these random dudes there have spread some more damage onto that cluster. Oh my god, there's so good gear on this woman. Oh, even a sniper rifle. So makes me wonder. Yeah. It's very tempting, but it's suicide. It would just kill my people. Sadly. The thing with these turrets is they get an instant shot. Like, the moment you head into their range of sight, they'll instantly shoot at you. So there's zero chance of getting that done peacefully. Okay, so these traps are a nice start, but how do we continue? I'd say something like that, yeah. Gerbil, hi! I mean, I could assign Gerbil to his first task to fetch that sniper rifle, but it already burned away. The sniper rifle already burned away, but at least I'll fetch 112 silver once this all is done and over. So let's configure our new friend Gerbil. Pretty decent cook probably one day, but I think I'll just assign Gerbil as my priority researcher. This way I'll finally get some progress done. Mining Sadako. Yeah, well, okay. One day Sadako might be able to do something else. Crafting. Everybody should be at least on a priority 4 on crafting. Well, those visitors didn't quite get it done, but well, it's a start, you know. Okay. I even got a prison cell left. Nice. Alright, so, yeah. A few more traps and then we're good to go. Where was another steel deposit again? Here. Ah, but it's danger zone now. Okay. So we're gonna... Ooh. I'm gonna pick somebody here. Yeah, let's take Gerbil. Alright, Gerbil will be scheduled to unrestricted areas, and I'm gonna haul that steel back home with Gerbil. It's a pity not to use these materials, you know. And I think they are completely safe to take. Good news about the ancient danger chamber there is too. If I am able to do this, I'll acquire new steel out of that. So it's not only an investment, But I think we're now finally good to go. Alrighty, Sapphire. Let's do this. I hope I won't be regretting it too hard, but you only know after you try. Okay, then. Let's go to... So, luckily it's only insectoids, so that's gonna be easy. There's no mechanoids in there, so they're just gonna kill themselves, basically. Alright. We obviously did need to... I did disable the hold open option there. Curses. So, I have no clue why these doors did not close in time, but I don't care, honestly, because we're gonna be fine. It's just a handful of insectoids. 2 hives is, compared to what these guys been through, it's a joke. Honestly, it's just a joke. They've been through so much worse. That little handful of insectoids will be no problem at all. I hope. Well. For now, it doesn't look good, and Gerbil decided to chicken out. Well, pretty sure we will do it though eventually. Just a little bit sad about all my preparations being that useless in the end. So, yeah, good job. Galga didn't manage to fight those guys off. But that's why I have traps in my base, you know? That's exactly why I have traps in my base. Because they're so friggin' useful in so many ways. Whenever your plans go wrong because you're just bad at your micromanagement, there's this help for you there. Okay. Donkey dying soon. Oh well. My doggo's dying soon. Everybody's dying soon. Curses. I'm seeing that right, yeah? Nobody's treating Galga. It's because Gerbil is faded out, and Trigger thinks the donkey is more important than Galga. Interesting choice. I disagree strongly with you, Trigger. So I think it's even a good point to just do this with proper medicine. So I wasn't even aware of the fact that you could build a trap below somebody to actually hurt him with that. Amazing. That's a new discovery for me. So good job, Gerbil. It's Gerbil's fault that the animals will die, 100%. Because well, mental breakdown right before a combat. That's low, my friend. That's really, really low. But well, we tried. I was just very, very surprised about those doors not behaving like I wanted them to. Alright, so let's do this one more time. I'm not gonna leave doors open ever again. Well, it seems to me like I just underestimated the speed of those beasties. But I want to get rid of these hives while I can. And that's why it's good to have all these traps, you know. Have fun, buddies! Twack, 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 twack. 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 Whack. They really get far though, I gotta say. So at least all these traps weren't in vain. They did do the trick. So usually I don't do things like these. But in scenarios like the ones I'm stuck in, I gotta say a recon armor and a marine armor are just too good to say no. Oh my god, they even had a assault rifle for me. Good job. All right, so let's strip those guys. Okay, that LMG was bio-coded. So let's cancel those rebuilding traps of those rebuilding orders for those traps, of course, because that would be definitely a waste. So yeah, awesome. Somebody already patched up Sapphire? Yeah, Galga does. Okay, good job. Nice. So that's 2 armors, 1 assault rifle, and a lot of materials apart from that. So, well, I'll even strip that person with a flak jacket, honestly. Because it just does make so much difference. Like, example for Galga, if she already had that marine armor back there, that would have made such a big difference. Oh, and we even get some chain shotgun. Oh man, so good. That's totally worth it. So let's spread those weapons. Well, LMGs are not my favorite weapons, to be quite honest. So Gerbil was also a melee person, right? So Gerbil will receive the other power armor here. That'll do a lot of a really big difference. That'll make a really big difference. Because now we do have real armor and automatic weapons. So yeah, I guess I'll just equip that chain shotgun for now. And well, trigger happy. Perfect. People with the trait trigger happy are guys and girls who really like to give stuff like LMGs, because this stuff is well, quite effective in their hands. Okay, so it did cost me a few animals, that's for sure, but I feel like the rewards were really good. Like, everything inside there is steel, except for the Steely. Okay, wonderful. Extreme break risk on Galga. Yeah, okay. Relatable. Tainted Marine Armor is a -5 debuff. Luckily, the Recon Armor wasn't even tainted. I really disagree with the game there. This is one piece of logic I despise. Like, stripping a piece of armor from somebody who's just lying on the ground and bleeding to death doesn't make it less unethical. Sorry, no game. It doesn't make it less unethical. I'm really surprised that this this feature has never been removed. But well, I don't want to argue about that. So we're running low on food at this point. Not too surprised about that. I didn't pay attention to harvesting and such things too much. But we're gonna get back there. So Now, I only need to get rid of these mechanoids somehow. These guys are my last problems. So, I should put Sadako into handling business too. This way, the ostrich can be trained too. Trigger went on food binge. Oh no, that's bad. Well, makes me actually consider imprisoning the guy, but well, I think we will be somehow fine. Oh, look, a rhino. Let's see how good our new weapons are. Just a little bit sad that the chain shotgun is not available right now. But apart from that, I'd say the plan worked out really well. I did mess up the encounter with the insectoids a lot, but so alright, Sapphire is the person. Let's check out the speed. 4.2 versus 4.6. Alright. No need to be nervous about this at all. Except for the fact that Sadako doesn't seem to be able to land a single bullet on the rhino. Everything else is just fine. Jeez. These LMGs are really, really inaccurate weapons. Luckily, I have friendly fire disabled. Otherwise, this would be a really, really dangerous situation. Gotta admit, Sapphire would be more endangered by Sadako, but, well, that doesn't make the situation less harmless, so... There we go. I mean, friendly fire is for sure a realistic mechanic, but, well, it's also a very unfun mechanic. But honestly, I would play with friendly fire if the random NPCs wouldn't act out so horribly around it. Then I would be playing with friendly fire. It's really my only reason why I never enabled that in my playthroughs, because it just annoys me to no end that these guys hate me for being too stupid to avoid this cluster, but if they headshot some of my people via friendly fire, nobody cares. From their side. Not even reparations or anything, nope. Really feel like if some tribals or, no, if some outsiders kill some of your people, I feel like it would be only fine if they would somehow react to that. I mean, it sounds a little bit weird, but they could at least say sorry, if you get my idea. Okay, so Trigger is finally done with his food binge. I don't know how long he was binging, but it felt like it was forever. But luckily there's now a rhino in the freezer, so we shouldn't be in any trouble food-wise. Alrighty, so getting some flooring done in the last few rooms, which had none yet. I like that. So, okay, I deconstructed those here, so I feel like I got more steel back than I had invested. I like that. Because it wasn't that much investment here, actually. If I now go forth and even smelter bio-coated weapons, which I should, seriously. Every bio-coated weapon can be just smeltered down by default. Now then, I'm running low on wood. Let's change that somehow. Oh, here. There seems to be plenty of wood. Oh, and we could just haul that poor guy into safety. Into the crematorium. Safety. He's way past needing some sort of safety. Anyways. So, seems like outside threats are not exactly today's topic. Don't want to mutter about that. Just a bit surprised. Alright. We're not low on food anymore. That feels good. So, I want to take down some emus. Alright. Just like I was hoping the power of the chain shotgun was with us. I love chain shotguns, honestly. They're just such good weapons. Chain shotguns are my favorite close-range weapons. Well, short-range firearms, of course. Alright. That's that. Just wanted to make sure that no shenanigans were happening with those emus, especially if I have 2 melee fighters on power armors. Okay, let them come! We're quite well equipped at this point, honestly. Okay. The living area here is being finished now too. Make any stone blocks is still assigned. Wonderful. Alright, gonna send gerbil from time to time to the crafting table. Alright. My biggest concern right now is my severe lack of medicine. But, I mean, the severe lack of medicine is growing right next door. So, or the remedy against the severe lack of medicine, which I have to say. Now, one bed. Let's reinstall this here. I don't know. It hurts my sense of aesthetics to see that. Hard enough to accept that there's no middle spot for the standing lamp. Sometimes these things do matter to me. I don't know why, but they do. Why is there a rat in my base? Let's change that. Let's also change the dirtiness of these areas here. So, well, I want to start here. And stop there. Okay. So, I'm gonna force gerbil into another stone cutting tour. I really like to have one primary researcher who's also capable of everything. Because this way, I always have somebody I can force into some manual work. So, what's it now? A toxic spewer. When will it awake? In 13 days. Mech high shield. Auto charge turrets into 2 directions. So this is the first reason to leave this map one day. So I'm gonna do one thing, but I'm gonna do that off camera while I'm saying goodbye a little bit already. We're gonna, of course, make sure that none of my fools here accidentally runs into this thing. And I thank you so much for watching. Pretty sure we have to leave this tile during the next few episodes, because so my plan is to just sit it out for a moment and wait until either some outside force will be able to take down these problems, or if it's gonna just activate, and then I'm gonna make a run for it, because I don't feel capable of destroying a mechanoid cluster of this size on my own. I mean, there's 2 Lancers on it, there's a Pikeman on it, but there's also a Assembler, a lot of little turrets. It's not a incredibly strong cluster, but it's also too strong for my handful of people to beat it down without EMP and smoke. Anyways, drop a comment down below, leave a like, leave a subscribe. I'd be deeply delighted if you would show some support for this series, but I sure don't mind if you don't. I just hope you had a great time and come back again soon. Take care. Goodbye.